Vanakkam, this is Srividya Veeraraghavan. I'm going to share a very small story. Listen to it till the end, okay? There was a man, and it was 31st night of the year. He had sincere prayers to the God, and God, the next year has to be the bestest year possible. I need the prosperity, the peace, the health, and everything possible. And the God listened, and surprisingly, God answered his prayer, but with one condition. God came in front of him and he presented him a small diary, which is full of white papers. There was nothing else in the diary than just the white papers. Okay, so he gives it to the man. He said, okay, I'm going to listen to your prayers. I'm going to answer it, provided you maintain this diary properly. The man couldn't understand with this diary what to do. Anyways, he just took it, he thanked the God and he went back. Okay, and he went back, he kept it somewhere. He totally, completely forgot about it the very next day, New Year, so it was all fun. All the flashy other things attracted than the simple white pages of seemingly no use. So, days passed. One fine day, like say around 10-15 days later, he had a dream of God, as if asking, are you maintaining my diary properly? Now the man got up with so much sweat and he, oh my God, the diary. And then he got reminded of the diary. He ran around to find out where it was, and it was somewhere in the corner of the shelf. He took it up, he saw it was full of dust. He dusted it and he's like, oh my God, I should take care of it. And he tried to open it. When he tried to open it, he realized he was just not able to open the first or the second or the third page. In fact, actually all the around 10-15 pages were stuck together. He could just take up straight into the 16th page. Just couldn't understand. And he saw the 16th page was full of dirt patches. The God asked me to maintain it, and I myself don't know how to maintain, and I don't know how these dark patches have come from. He was clueless. The next morning, he decided that I must take care of the diary properly. So every day morning when he gets up, he would go and see, he would turn the pages, he would realize that the previous day's pages were getting stuck with the earlier pages and he was not able to look back there. But the fresh pages he would see, it was all plain, snowy, white pages, clean pages, chit-chat. And then he would go, finish his days, come back, and before he would go to the bed, he will again come back to the diary and he will try to open. He would see that same, the chit-chat page, white page, would be either with the dark patches or here and there beautiful drawings. There were beautiful pictures here and there as well some days. He would not realize, or he would not understand how these dark patches or the beautiful pictures are coming from. Who is doing this? But he would also realize that once this page is seen today night, tomorrow he cannot see this page because it will get stuck to the previous day's page. So, slowly, steadily, he tried to understand that how these dark patches are coming onto this paper. Magically, but where? How? What is the analysis that he has to do? Likewise, after say around 6-7 months, he again gets a dream. Beta, are you maintaining my diary? The same God asking him the question, and he gets up and says, oh, I am maintaining the diary. I mean, I don't know how to maintain, but at least I'm seeing it, but it is turning out in the dark patches or it is turning out to make a beautiful drawing. I just don't understand what is happening. But then he realizes that he has to find out how exactly it is happening. So, from the next few days, he starts to observe whatever he does from the morning to night. Okay? So, next day he gets up, he looks into the chit-chat white paper, and then he goes to the office. On the way, there are many things, the traffic, he starts scolding somebody in front of him, and he starts spitting in the middle of the road or does something, and then goes to the office. There is a boss, and he's like being very, very obedient to the boss. There are some beggars coming on the way. When he's coming back, he's giving some money to the beggars, and all that is happening. He's coming back home. Lot of things, there's a lot of incidents, lot of transaction happens throughout the day, right? And he keeps observing what and all he has done, consciously, unconsciously, and then he would come back, and in the night when he used to check, there were lots of dark pages, and there were few good, beautiful drawings of flowers and colorful butterflies and all that. Slowly he started, taking observation that, The dark patches are nothing but the bad deeds. That whatever, something consciously, intentionally, non-intentionally, I have done something bad is turning out to be dark patches. And something that I have done intentionally, non-intentionally, something good to others, to myself, or whatever, being good, it is turning out to be beautiful drawings. So realizing that around say 8 months or so, he realized how to turn the pages into beautiful drawings. Maybe he realized that was maintaining the diary properly, and then he started observing and being consciously doing only good deeds. As he was doing good deeds, by the end of the day he would check and the page swiss would be covered with beautiful, beautiful, colorful drawings, so pleasant to his eyes and the soul and the mind. Days passed, and the year came to an end, and again 31st night, again in front of the God praying, oh God, give me the best year, the next year. And then the God comes in and he said, okay beta, I have given you the diary, give back to me, have you maintained it properly? And the man smiled and said, yes, I have learned to maintain it finally. And then he hands over the diary. And then he realizes the diary had 365 pages, which of course he just cannot turn up any pages because it got stuck. So he just gives it and says to the God, God, I have only one question. What? Is that, you know what, I am seeing the whole day pages with dark patches, this beautiful drawings, but the next day I am not able to see the page. It is getting stuck to the previous day's page. Why? The God calmly smiles and answers, you know beta, it is the time that has flown away. The pages are nothing but the time. You cannot catch it, you cannot hold it, it just keeps going. It is up to you how you want to cover that time, that day. Is it with dark patches or with beautiful drawings? The man answers, God, with beautiful drawings only. My life is super. Doing good, being good, I am good, my life is good. Thank you, my God. I understood how to make my life the best. The year, every year, the bestest possible. Prosperous, healthy, and peaceful. It is by making beautiful drawings throughout my day. Meaning, being good and only good and doing good, hearing good, seeing good. Thank you, God. Thank you. So you listen to the story of God's present of the diary, right? 2022 is on the way. Let's welcome it with this story. If you like it, let's think it like a new diary, a fresh diary to start. How do you want to add it? Every day, dark patches or beautiful drawings, it's up to you. Thank you for watching the story. Very, very happy New Year. A merrier New Year to everyone watching this and to their lovely family. Thank you so much. This is Srividya Veeraraghavan. Thank you.